At the heart of Erbil rises one of the most extraordinary urban formations in human history, the Erbil citadel. Perched on a vast artificial mound, this ancient settlement has been continuously inhabited for more than 6,000 years, making it one of the oldest living cities in the world. Layer upon layer, generation upon generation, the citadel has grown, forming a dense circular city that reflects the passage of time itself. At the center of Erbil rises an ancient mound, the legendary Erbil citadel. For over 6 millennia, this elevated city has never fallen silent. Civilizations have come and gone, empires have risen and collapsed, yet life here has never ceased. Within this continuous history, embedded in its dense urban fabric, stands a house that quietly carries the memory of an era, the Fatah Ch house. Dating back to the late period of the Ottoman Empire, this house is not simply a structure, it is a reflection of how people once lived, thought, and built. It belongs to a time when architecture was not designed for appearance, but for climate, culture, and daily life. Like many houses of the citadel, it follows the traditional courtyard typology, a central open space around which all life unfolds. Rooms embrace this courtyard from every side, not randomly, but with hierarchy and function. Private living rooms, semi-open iwans, service spaces, and transitional zones that mediate movement and privacy. The iwan, open yet shaded, acts as a climatic buffer, a space between interior and exterior, between sun and shadow. Built from mud, brick, and timber, resting on the ancient earth of the citadel itself, the house demonstrates a deep understanding of material and environment. Its walls, thick, massive, not only carry structural loads but regulate temperature, storing coolness during the day and releasing warmth at night. Small, carefully positioned openings control light and ventilation, never excessive, always intentional. Flat roofs constructed with timber beams and layered earth serve as usable spaces for sleeping in summer nights, for daily activities, and for connecting visually with the surrounding urban fabric. Below, a semi-basement level provides additional thermal stability, a cooler space, often used for storage or refuge during extreme heat. Circulation within the house is inward-focused, privacy is preserved, and the exterior facade remains modest, almost silent, revealing little of the life inside. Nothing is excessive, nothing is accidental, everything belongs. Yet, like much of the citadel, time took its toll. The house aged, its structure weakened, its presence faded into the background of a transforming city. Until the early 21st century, when a new vision emerged. In 2006, a comprehensive survey of the citadel was initiated, led by the Czech conservation organization GEMA Art. The Fatah Ch house became one of the key projects, not only to be preserved, but to be reactivated. The restoration was meticulous. Historical research came first, understanding before intervention. Then came the physical work, clearing debris, stabilizing the structure, reconstructing the roof using traditional logic. Doors and windows were crafted anew, respecting original proportions and materials. Modern infrastructure, electricity, water, drainage, was introduced with care, hidden within the fabric of the building, ensuring functionality without visual disruption. The courtyard and surroundings were reshaped, not redesigned, but respectfully revived as the heart of the house. A place where history was not only preserved, but shared. Today, the Fatah Ch House stands once again within the Sarai neighborhood of the citadel, occupying a modest area of around 350 square meters, organized across a ground floor and semi-basement. Its plans still reveal the clarity of its original design, a central courtyard surrounded by rooms, while its sections expose the logic of thick walls, layered floors, and flat subsystems rooted in vernacular knowledge. The house consists of 5 rooms in the ground floor. The house built from the yellow mud brick, Mosul alabaster stone, iron grills, wood and plaster. Inside the historic Erbil citadel, this small lantern in the Fatah Ch house reflects more than light. It expresses a way of living. With its warm metal and colored glass, it once created a soft, intimate atmosphere, showing how beauty and function were seamlessly combined in traditional homes. Beyond documentation, beyond restoration, what this house truly represents is something deeper. It is a link between al-Madi wal-Hadir, between tradition and modernity, between local identity and global cooperation. Because the Fatah Ch house is not just a preserved building, it is evidence that architecture, when understood, can carry time forward without losing its soul. And here, within the living history of the citadel, the past is not behind us. It surrounds us.